What is going on, folks? CJ Larman, aka That Sports Gamer here, head of community for Out of the Park Developments, and it's Tuesday, aka Cowboy Up Night here on twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. We're going to be continuing our Rangers franchise here in just a couple of minutes. We had a lot of good progress last week, a couple big trades that we did that we'll talk about in a minute here before we dive in. One thing I do want to remind you of. Currently, you can head over to ootpdevelopments.com, pick up Out of the Park Baseball 25 for just $24.99. That's 50% off. Head over there. You can pick up a standalone install key or a Steam key over there. And you can also... Nope, can't use the code while there's another promo going on. So that is going to last... This sale, I believe, is only going to last for a couple more days. I believe it ends on the 11th at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're going to try to get on that, I recommend doing that very soon. Go grab a copy for a friend. If you have one, a friend, or someone that also likes to play baseball management games. So, a couple other programming reminders. Next Tuesday is the All-Star game. So we're going to be taking the stream off that week. So you can enjoy the All-Star game. Maybe we'll throw a stream up. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. I wouldn't count on a stream on Tuesday night. Maybe we'll throw something up depending on how the game goes. Maybe I'll hop on here and do a little something for you guys just to get you some drops if you would like. We'll see. We'll see how that night is going. But other than that, we're going to be rip-roaring through our Rangers franchise here. Last week, the big moves we did. Let's go take a look. Oh, this is our new depth chart here. We got Evan Carter, Leody Taveras still in center, Garcia still in right, Langford's still the DH because of this cloggage in the outfield. Josh Young at third, Corey Seagers at short. Simeon is still on the IL for a little bit. I forget how much longer. 3 to 4 more weeks. So in the meantime, we ended up picking up Cedane Rafaela. So we got him. Ezekiel Duran is up being our MLB first baseman now. And we also got Connor Wong in a trade from the Red Sox. Were these considered major transactions? Yes, they were. So we traded Jonah Heim and Dane Dunning to the Mariners and got Logan Gilbert, which was a nice little deal for us. I think he's under contract for a bit, but at a pretty decent pricing. I'm excited for this. The only thing that worries me is that maybe do him and DeGrom get crazy expensive at some point? How long is that contract for? So Seager will be making $31 million. Tavares will be making that. How long did that deal go for? Where's Gilbert? Oh, we also got them to eat half of it. I completely forgot. They're eating half of this, or 40% of this contract. We're paying a lot less than this, so it felt like this was a steal of a deal. Giving up Heim, who has been struggling for the second straight year. Dane Dunning, who was good. Probably our best pitcher last year. And he'd been struggling this year. Real bad. I think he had a real bad BABIP, right? When he was with us, he had a 370 BABIP through his first handful of starts. Just wasn't getting it done. And we had guys that were ready to pounce. And at age 30, arbitration was coming up. We figured if we could pair him up with Heim, who again, last season was 201, 269, 319. Started off this season 217, 280, 272. Obviously, we couldn't keep that around, especially at his price. I think he was making $5.5 million. $5.5 million. And Arbor was going to start eating into him. Figured best to get rid of him. Found a good partner in the Mariners to get the Logan Gilbert, plus 40%, plus some cash. Then we realized that substandard pitchers were going for a lot. being able to get Logan Gilbert and that huge retention for a guy that had gone 1-4 with a 6.43 ERA and getting shelled, great deal for us. So we also had Zach Eflin, who was pretty much in the same situation. He had been 1-5. What had he done with us? 1-5 with a 6.62 ERA, 350 BABIP, not pitching good, letting up a ton of homers. We were able to flip him and a 35-year-old reliever in Austin Pruitt, who's in Double A. Was in Double A for us. Who's in Double A for them. We ended up getting Connor Wong and Rafaela back and $50K. Rafaela not even ARB eligible yet. I want to say Wong is. The estimate is 2.4 million next year. Still, that's half of what Heim was making this year. So, seemed like a pretty worthwhile decision to move there. That also gives us a new super utility guy in Rafaela who can play infield and outfield, especially now that Duran has become kind of our everyday first baseman. He was kind of our super infield guy. Garcia was our super outfield guy. And now this gives us a guy that we can play kind of everywhere. And excels everywhere defensively. So, hoping Rafaela can be pretty good for us. He was big in AAA for them. He's been big in AAA for the Red Sox. Not as good in the majors, but hoping he can turn it around. He's got a couple weeks to prove it. As I said, 3 to 4 weeks for Simeon to come back. And arthritic elbow for Nuke. So once Simeon comes back, we'll make our decision with what we're going to do with Rafaela, if we're going to end up keeping him up or sending him down. I think he stays up. I don't really see a reason he would stay down. Xavier Edwards was kind of our other super ute guy that could play infield and a little bit outfield. So, and right now he's going to be the backup. He's going to be the main backup outfielder. Unless something long-term happens, in which case we would move Langford back out to the outfield and have someone else do it, probably. All right. So that was a very productive last week. What do we got in the old emails? The trade was great. Rafael excited to be joining his organization. Some of us could use a fresh start. Oh yeah, Rafael. Is there a Sox game on? Or are they on the West Coast? They are on the West Coast. Whooping on the 8th. No, they're not on the West Coast. They're here. Here, and by here I mean up that way. You take a road that way and just drive for like 4 hours and you get there. All right. Well, with all that, I think we can start simming and see where we are. Heaney's going to get the next start. 5-man rotation. Leclerc spores. Hernandez, Adam Burke. Need these guys to figure it out. Again, top 4 pretty good. I think Carson Coleman we ended up just calling up. He should be good for us. But here we get. Leclerc's actually really done great in the relief role this year. Very excited for that. 2.5 back of the A's. Seager and Young in the batting title chase. Seager and Garcia hitting homers. Evan Carter day-to-day for 2 weeks. How's he been playing? Pretty good. Minimal influence on his hitting. You can't see because it's under here. The opposite of what I was trying to get. Minimal hitting influence, moderate running influence. Not on the IL. You know what? I'm gonna 36 games. He's played every game this year. I'm gonna give him I'm gonna throw him on the 10-day. Give him a little rest. And let Langford should take over for him. Yes. Make sure nothing got messed up. Got Foscue going to the DH. Made Harrison as the DH for the righties. Gonna move them down because these guys have not been playing well this year. They might both end up getting the boot in the very not too distant future. We'll keep an eye on those two. Josh Young's on a contract extension, so take a look at that. That was pretty good. Yeah, we got him for 6 years, 45 million. We ended up doing pretty good. I think we bought out what 1 or 2 years of ARB, I think it was. So hopefully that works out well for us. I think he's been playing fairly good this season. 314, 341, 483, 438. So pretty good. Would like to see a little bit more pop, but so far happy. Loving the batting average going up and the on base percentage. Hopefully we snuck in and got that contract in right before he kind of takes off. That would be very good for us. Derek Hill, we still have the minors. Okay. Oh, we sent him on the IL. We didn't bring him up. We could actually probably have used Derek Hill now. I think. Mm. Sam Huff crushing AAA, obviously. Who's our backup catcher in the majors? Narvaez. I could see flip flopping them and not really worrying about it. Jared Walsh also struggling down here. I don't really want to just like waste the bat to get ABs. We even DFA him. Peters is playing good, but I don't want to waste him on just like a 2 week, like a 1 week call up. Same with Armenteros. We'll send Derek Hill back up. Oh, he's not on the 40 man. Who was on the 40 man? Lazaro is. Hmm. Thank you for the raid, Commish. Very much appreciated. Welcome everybody who just came in on that little raid party. Yeah, we're gonna go Hill. Hill's got to be there. Hill can't be the guy. Let's go Lazaro. If I call him up, he's gonna get messed up. I don't love that idea, but he's on the 40 man. Let's bring him up. Should. Let's see. Do you think they're gonna put Lazaro to DH over Bosque and Dustin Harris? Oh, interesting. Let me get a compare. First lefty. Okay. He's also sucked all year, which is kind of the problem. All right. Our depth charts based off those. What's on, Lowry? Got the. Why can I not think of the name of this team? Hickory Crawdads. Pretty sure I bought this hat at the stadium when I took a work trip back there many a year ago. Just got my 20th work anniversary on my day job. And one of the things I did with that was I went to North Carolina and we rolled out a branch on our computer system. Game and a half back of the. I will be getting some new Oakleys to celebrate the 20th anniversary very soon. I think I'm gonna get all very orange ones. Is tomorrow is Netherlands and England, right? Or was it today? Tomorrow at 3. Gotta be ready for that. I gotta find my scarf to wear in 90-degree weather for the Netherlands game. Okay. Langford's on fire. Adalis Garcia on fire. Just what we wanted. How's Rafaela been? 244, 295. Hit a dinger. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I do want to check how did we didn't call us any outspoken Armin. Okay. Sweet. We did get another leader in Connor Wong from those trades. I'd love to see it. Okay. Okay. Another week for Evan Carter. That's fine. All-Star voting begins. Where are all the Rangers? And Seager's second at short behind Gunnar Henderson. I don't love that. Evan Carter second and left behind Colton Cowser. Don't love that. Garcia second and right behind Aaron Judge. Wyatt Langford third at DH behind Tristan Cassis and Pete Alonso of the Seattle Mariners. Logan Gilbert, who we traded for, is fifth and starting pitcher. Huh. All right, let's get to Carter coming back. Jared Walsh, feel free. Yeah. Feel free to roam if you want to. Roam around the world. Two back of the A's. Come on. Didn't we look at the A's last week and they weren't like doing anything special? Very frustrating. Very frustrating. Four back? Oh, we're gonna be back in like the division too. That aren't play at all. Two at bats, two walks. I'll take it. How has how have the scrub daddies been playing? Batting? Wow, 8 for 16? Let's go. Bosky kind of got it going on. Harris still trash. We need a lefty bat. Harris ain't it. Hmm. You're all righties except for Josh Smith. Waiver wire? Anybody? Amir Garrett? What's going on, Kip's Eve? Nobody. The catcher. Michael Conforto? Got a lot of contract left, right? Would you rather have? Would you rather have Verdugo or Conforto? 14, 15, 15, 15. I think it's Verdugo. We're just running back Rangers and running back Red Sox in Texas. How do we get them for nothing? Is the question. Yeah, I'm not giving you any of that. I don't understand. Why aren't you good? Why aren't you good? Why aren't you good? Give you Fosky. Oh, I knew you would take Fosky too. Got him on that hot week, but you should be good too. Why you also suck? What is the problem? Thanks, that. Can we get something good for Justin Fosky now that we've uh, now that he's had this hot week? I just don't understand why it's not good. That's a good left-handed bat. Bobby Dahlbeck. Bobby Dahlbeck. But Nick Lofton's supposed to be really good. Barber? Let him play first. Mm. Thing is, people see value in Justin Foscue, which means he's going to turn around, bite me in the butt on the trade him. What are we saying? Verdugo, right? Throwing a prospect. You don't have any prospects. Victor Mesa Jr. still exists, and he's still only 23. Victor Mesa Jr. might be the new Cameron Maybin. My God, whatever happened to Brady House? I know some of these. Come on, just give me Dylan Cruz. Everson Artiga. Okay. Give me James Wood. We call it even. We'll go to a boat. Edie's getting a $7.5 million. Yeah, right there's Victor Mesa. Wait, is Victor Mesa Jr.? And then there's also Victor Mesa. For some reason, I thought there might have been almost three of them. I think we're getting a deal here. Yeah, I thought there was Victor. Oh, maybe I thought it was Victor Mesa. There might be a third. I feel like there's a third. Baseball Reference has relatives, right? He has them in the majors, so. Okay, now Victor Mesa Jr. is just Victor Mesa, according to Baseball Reference. Good. I didn't want that getting confusing. Don't need a catch. Sure. I need a catcher who never strikes out and plays a good defense. No, I think we just keep rolling. Hopefully this means Foskey figures it out, because what I would love is for Foskey to figure it out, then I can play Duran at second. We've almost got Simeon back. All-Star update, not worried about that right now. 3 games back, but that means we're kind of 3.5 back. What are we doing? Why are we under 500? Anybody gives me something good, we're trading Narvaez, and we'll kill up Huff. Jemai Jones. I don't hate the Jemai Jones offer. If I trade for Cody Clemens, will Roger come sit in the stands? I would take Rick McCarthy. Got to speed. Can hit righties. Gonna get sent to AAA. How did the Blue Jays get Kyle Teal? Claim what? Why did the Blue Jays? Why did the Red Sox put him on waivers? I'm not gonna look into that. Were you giving it to me? Don't understand that one. We send Owen Murphy to him? Owen Murphy's the Brit. Who's the... Oh, we have Owen White. I'm gonna do this. Give us his bat. Gives lefty bat. Gives us speed. All it is going to cost us some minor league or backup catcher who isn't playing good, and we can call up Sam Huff. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Dwight Langford had a 29 consecutive stolen base streak. Simeon is eligible to come off the IL. Literally missed all of May. Let's just send him on a mini rehab assignment. Keep an eye on him. He went 0 for 5 in day one. Not great. Not the greatest look coming off the IL. Also, 5. Harrison Foscue getting better. Holman getting better. Wong takes a dip. I don't love that. Wong and Huff take dips. Don't love that at all. I like this if they're actually going to be better. Adalis getting better. Rafaela getting better. Duran getting both ways. Matt Duffy. Matt Duffy available. Cornelis getting better. Okay. DJ Peters, I like for his injury. Jack Leiter getting better. Okay. Joseph Montalvo. Okay, everybody getting a little better. I like that we're getting better. Where's 0 for 5, 0 for 4. What if he never gets good in the minor? Bases loaded RBI walk. I don't know, 0 for 4. All right, 2 for 3 with an RBI and a strikeout. 1 for 4. When 1 for 4 is raising your average, if 1 for 5 is raising your average, not great. All right, 2 for 6 with a double. 4. You score 3 runs. All you did was Fine. Put together a solid game for me. One for 7 with 3 RBIs. One for 5. I'm not loving what I'm seeing here from. One more extra base hit in your back. Two for 3 with a 2-run shot. An 8-0 win. Take it. I'll take it. I'm going to send down Raffello. I will send down Edwards. Okay. All right. Four and a half back. Hopefully his return will help us. Langford leading the AL in home runs with 22. Let's go. Make it 23. 17 for Seager, 18 for Garcia. All right. I'm not leading anything over here. How has Logan Gilbert been since he's gotten here? 3-2 with a 2.53 ERA. I'll take it. And 200 BABIP. Take it. Four back, 3 back. Let's go. 4 back, 5 back, 6 back. Come on, these guys aren't good. They're kind of good. They have no offense. They have no offense. I don't understand. And all they got is bullpen. Come on, yeah. We play them. Red Sox, Detroit, Toronto, Houston. Behind. Mariners. Never play the A's again. Don't play the A's till September. I don't love that. I don't love that. I'll tell you that much. Yes, Sam Huff has turned our catcher weakness into a strength. Oh, Sam Huff kind of raking with us so far. And the Connor Wong Dongon going off. What are minor leagues doing? Look, I'm gonna give them all jobs, but to be safe, but assume most of them will get. Problem is, all of our top prospects have graded out. And Lazarito's going to be too old in a second, as is Connell. You want me to call dude up now? Questionable. Tell me we lost to Zach Eflin. I'm so mad. 7.5 back? Come on, guys. Has Josh Young tanked since signing that deal? Yes. Yes, he has. There's nothing I can really do right now. Do we make the change after 90 games? Fire this guy? You think a coach switch up will inspire these guys? He was good last year. Batting average has dropped. ERA has gone up. Our plus minus is minus. Gonna can him and give it to Beasley. I mean, the third base coach is pretty much good at anything because all our stuff is bad. Huh? Might send Ragsdale with him too. Do I have? Really need to teach infield and catching. Problem with did not check what if that guy was personable. Controlling. A lot of guys don't like controlling. Okay. What was he good at again? If I could get a running and an outfield would be good. Running and an outfield. Dude, 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Why are these kids calling kids? Ridiculous. This is fine because he's just going to be a base coach. We don't need to worry about those guys. The Garcia thing's kind of not the best, but. All right. Switch up this coaching staff and see what happens. And more improvements for these guys. Love that. And a lot of good improvement. Because remember, July 1st, we made these moves. 7-3 with a 4.61. What are you looking for? 13 mil for 4 years. We're definitely not going to do that. I'd maybe give you 1 year. Not trying to be ageist at all, but I'd probably just give 40 and 46. 9 games back. That's atrocious. Oh my gosh. This is the problem. Is like we need a run just to get back to 500. 500 is not even getting us in the playoffs. Would be the calm before the storm of goodness. Dang, we've blown a lot of saves. Granted, I mean, they're all not real saves, but a lot of saves. Who are we playing? Toronto just whooped them under the new manager. Let's go. What are we going to do with Garrett Cole? We beat Garrett Cole 3-1. Molly locked him down. 6 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned. Our 3 runs all solo shots from Carter, Garcia, and Tavares. Okay. Okay. Get to this All-Star game. Announce them All-Stars. 44 and 49. Newcomb come off the IL. He's been on the IL like all season, right? He has. Rehab assignment. I don't really know if there's a spot for him. I guess we'll figure out something because Brock Burke has earned the opportunity to keep his spot. First year player draft coming up. We got 22 and 31. Tom Smith just hit a 3-run home run. IRL. Let's go. Luke Billings. Ethan Holiday go number 1. Obvi. He's back it up. Do it. Start her up. Matt Scott, by far the best pitching prospect in this draft. Out of Stanford. We could get him. I don't think he's going to be there for us. Oh, Matt Scott got taken ahead of Ethan Holiday. Wow. Not see that coming. I'm assuming Cam Caminiti is Ken Caminiti's son. What do you guys think? Zion? Or Cam Caminiti? But, Cam Caminiti can play two-way. There's 91, 92. Pitcher first base. That's left. Volunteers to work guy. I'm feeling Cam Caminiti. What's Baseball America got to say about him? Did I spell Cam Caminiti correctly? Gonna assume not. Too many ends. Went with too many ends. Not too many eyes. 17th prospect in 2024? What? has he been ranked the 4th, 17th, and 22nd best prospect? Ranked as the number 3 player in the 2025 class. Oh, he reclassified. He might be getting drafted this year. I don't know. Hmm. I'm gonna go Cam and Itty. We get under slot, get a two-way guy. Kind of hope that it helps us in the future. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sign him. I feel like him wanting $9 million really takes us out of the running for him. Can I even give someone? How much can you give for the draft? Don't you only have a few million? Or am I thinking only of international? Or can I just give him whatever? Out of Katy, Texas? Sounds like a guy that wants to come to play for the Rangers. So we should get this guy? Alright, let's draft him. We have a draft budget of 6.9. But the owner's going to say I can't go over it, right? See what happens. If we can get two great guys, I'll be happy with that. Now we're drafting guys that cost nothing. Trent Grindlinger, Month 700K. 6'3", 200 catcher out of Huntington Beach, California. I like it. $800K for Richie Swain. This guy looks good too. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for picture type, filter, custom. I do picture type. Only because I trust my all my pitching coaches, I believe, are power pitcher type. Nicholas Partridge of the family. What are my batting coaches? I think they're all contact. That Geloff just went off. Not BB type. Fault here. Could be a type in here. I could have swore there was a type in here. Yeah, I'm crazy. I drafted all pitchers. One catcher. All right, give me this 3. Higher than slot bonus, only because he's from Lakeland. No, what did Maximo Acosta do? Oh, I thought he got suspended for 20 games. 20-game hit streak. Love it. Five. Jack Laughman. You know, at this point, I'm just going to let you finish out the draft. Just wrap it up for me, boys. to demand. Not gonna offer the last guy. Do I even want to know how much we've offered so far? 14 mil. Not gonna offer. Okay, 10 games back, but we're second in the division now, so we got that going for us, I guess. That's like a small victory. Or were we 4 out when we started the stream? So good, great. Already signed Nicholas Partridge. Let's go. All right, what's the American League roster? Oh, give me the prospects game. Prospects game, American League. Jose Cornel is going 6-6 with a 5.50 ERA for us this year. Wyatt Lunsford Shankman. He been just racking up L's recently. Love to see it. One and 7 with a 9.53 ERA. Love to see it. Definitely worthy of going to the prospect game. For the majors, what do we got here? We're not sending a pitcher, eh? Okay. Connor Wong is going. Love to see that. Corey Seager's going. Good. Langford's going. That's 3. Dallas Garcia's going. All right, we got 4 guys going. I'm happy with that. Can't sneeze at sending 4 guys to the All-Star game. Zion Theopolis is signed with us. Let's go. What do we have? We just had 2 pitchers, right? Lunsford Shankman, 1 inning, 11 pitches. Nothing happening. Here's who our other guy was. Dylan Cruz, player of the game. Who's our other guy? Cornel. He didn't pitch, did he? Okay. Shankman went in his thing. All right, so we got Zion Theopolis. I mean, kind of terrified, but happy about it. Is Killicam going to sign his contract? Who is Juan? I don't think I've ever. Pretty sure I've never played a home run derby on here. I do not know why my frame rate is in the garbage. I got into that one. Apo Taco. This is also, just FYI, this is a beta version of the game, so that might be why my frame rate is in the trash. It's actually an internal build, so not even beta. It's pre-beta. Make sure to talk to the team about this. Is 2025 in St. Louis? 2020 isn't 2025 Atlanta? Oh, I'll talk to, you know what? I'll actually remind me after this. I will send a message to Matt. About my frame rate being in the trash, but also about if he wants to change the rules so it's not the head-to-head format. I don't know how hard that is for him. Do real quick. I remember when we were sitting in Cleveland in 2019 at the All-Star game. We were in our hotel. I want to say me and Chris had just got back from something, and Matt was just chilling, like waiting for us. He's like, "What if we had a home run derby minigame in it?" I was like, "Man, you crazy." I think he banged us out like pretty. He banged out like a working test like pretty quick after that. The only thing also could be because I have OBS running and it's pulling from that. No breaks. I'm going to take a break. Yeah, so the new home run derby format, I think it's the first round is just a group of 8, and they just take the top 4 from it. They're also limiting it to 40 pitches. I think it's like 4 minutes and or 40 pitches, whichever comes first. And then they do the seeds based on those first round home runs. So oh man, Langford got beat. Oh, beat by 1? No. Juan Torrito Onate. Onate? 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 Dang it, Bobby. We're after the signing ball. All right, so we're doing good with the draftees. Nobody's really had a problem. I don't think we're going to get to the trade deadline tonight. This guy, I literally just drafted him. Wait, what? Oh, we were thinking about drafting this guy? Never mind. Did we just draft a guy with like the exact same name? Grandio? Grindlinger? For a Baldy? And Ozampic Ortiz. You know, the thing is, now they're willing to eat all of his contract. He's pitching good now. So. Trey Turner was the star as they defeated the. Did we get anything? Our guys do anything? 0 for 1. The left on base. 1-for-1. Hey, let's go. We sound like 4 guys. Oh, Garcia started. Garcia hit a dinger? Is that what I'm seeing here? Yeah, J-Rod and Garcia hit dingers. And Langford hit a double. So we had 2 of the 3 extra base hits from the American League. We got 2 of them. Let's go. We didn't send a pitcher. Our pitcher couldn't get harassed like Tyler McGill did. McGill got absolutely spanked, as did Strom and Muller. Always liked me some Kyle Muller. You're 24. Arizona Fall League. You got nothing for me. That Alpine's got. Everybody do the dinosaur. We're 3 games back of 500. Hey, we got that going for us. Hey, there's my guy. Trying to linger. Accepted. Acosta gets to 23. Danny Wallace is in. Cam Caminiti is in. Fleming Hall is in. Matchup in Seattle and Houston could be big. Houston's getting better too. Oscar Serratos. Jacob Goldfarb. Both calling it quits. Right, he hit 2 home runs this year. Ilio Ramos? Don't tell me Giovanni. What are we doing? Okay. You were like getting the call in. Mariners kind of running away from us. Beat Houston. We're back to 500. We're over 500. 53 is getting us in the ballpark where we can do some stuff. 54. We're only 2 games back of the Yankees for the 3rd wildcard spot. I mean, that's not great, but that's something. Not great, but it's something. Oh, actually, wait. No, we're in the 3rd wildcard spot, right? Because Orioles or Rays are going to be number 1. So then whoever isn't, and then us. A nice little bounce back, thanks to none other than Tony Beasley taking over. I'm a little worried about staff cohesion, but we're getting dubs. We are getting some dubs right now. Since we made that change, since we overhauled our coaching staff, we've gone 14-6. I think that worked. What we call a successful stream, folks. A successful stream. We did not have a 500. Let's just finish out this month. Oh, I don't want to finish out the month, but going from tied, or not tied, 500, 500, 482, 407. That was an absolute trash month of June. When we brought in guys to better our team, moved our third base coach to our bench coach, fired our first base coach, replaced them both with new base coaches. Now we're 14-6, and we're in a wild card spot. 6 wild card spot runs through Dallas, as they always say. They're in Arlington, which I'm assuming is not near Dallas. Pretty sure it's not, because when I was in Dallas, I would have gone to their game. $32 minutes. Oh man, now I need to. If I find out that I was there and they were home team, and homie could have brought me. Hmm. All right. Okay. Fifths, thirds. What are we bad at? Home runs allowed. Great. Starters ERA also not good. Offensively, we're very good, except for work and walks. Makes not a lot of sense, didn't it? Some guys are working walks, not a lot of them though. All right, the rest of the power starting to come around. Connor Wong up to 11 dingers. Love to see it. 281, 320, 502. Oven it. Did we figure there was no reason to ever no reason to thingy thing these guys? Yeah, it should be Foscue, but it's been trash. Not been good against right. You've been very good against righties. Okay. We'll do that. Foscue will play first against righties. If that helps a little bit, that might be a nice little pick me up and get up and go. All right. All right. I think we're gonna wrap it up there. I think we got up to like 600, 700 viewers tonight. Thank you guys very much for coming out tonight. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys all enjoyed your got an extended vacation for 4th of July last week. Again, next week, no stream on Tuesday. We're gonna be watching the All-Star game. Maybe we'll throw something up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see how the game's going. If the game's a blowout, we'll probably definitely be on. We'll probably be doing like a live tweet along with it too after my kiddo goes to sleep. What else? What else? As always, you can hit us up on X at OOTP Baseball, so at OOTP Perfect Team. Again, the sale expires the 11th at 1 p.m. So make sure you get on that before that time. So I feel like something with that is going to change, but I'm going to I'm going to not say anything until that's final. So make sure you get on that ASAP. What else? What else? Twitch.tv/OTP development/schedule. You know when we're going to be having streams. Also, you want to turn the notifications on here and follow the channel so you know when we go live. So that you can make sure you get your drop clock started early tomorrow night. Pretty sure we got some more franchise hockey manager going for you. Thursday, TWIP, assuming we get power back in Texas. I know a lot of people are without thanks to that hurricane that ran through there. I don't know what's on TWIP Thursday. If you want to know, head over to discord.gg/OOTP and check out the Perfect Team Announcements tab. Maybe there'll be an announcement there. There will be an all-star set that includes multiple parts starting on Thursday. So we'll see if Spore will be there Thursday at noon for you. I think Twitch drops are just always kind of finicky. Oh, baseball reference all-star set. That's what that red flag with the ball means, I assume. What else? Instagram.com/out-of-the-park-baseball. Also on Threads, I believe. On Threads, for some reason, I think we still have the old logo, and I don't know why it still has the 2024 or the OOTP 24 logo. Gotta figure out how to log into that account, because I only have it on Instagram. I could probably just like hit a button from Instagram and get over there, right? Is that a thing? If so, I'll see it. I've been posting on Threads more. I don't know why. Twitter, just not been feeling it. I don't know. Or X. This hat is Hickory Crawdads. They are the Rangers IA, South Atlantic IA. Hickory Crawdads, which is also the Couch Potatoes, is one that they did. I don't know if they did it for Father's Day, but I know they did it at some potatoes. They also do a Craw Moms one, which I kind of want. It's got the crab claws in a heart shape, which is a great hat. I was just on MILB promos, and they had some good deals. I don't think there was anything for the crawdads. Let me go take a look so that I can make sure you get your 100% of the Hickory Crawdads BP cap, only $30. With the prices of hats these days, if you can get one for less than 30 or 30 or less, do it. You can get not this hat. Oh wait, no, you can't accept $30. $30. Yeah, if you can get a hat for $30, a fitted, get on it. MILB changed their logo. Did they not change the hat logo? They also have the Llamas de Hickory. They also have the new Llamas de Hickory. They don't have the Crawl Moms hat on here. They have two different Marvel Defenders of the Diamond. Look, I'm not saying anything. Yo, my first email was at cs.com. Hickory, you can get the look at this. Okay, look. Let's just talk about fire hats. All right. Hickory Dickory Docks. Yeah, well, you were rich. I was using CompuServe. Token Indians Red Band hat. I have not. Ruby the red band. Oh, click what I clicked. I clicked on something. I'm buying tickets apparently. Got a bark in the park going on. Where are these jerseys? Red band rally gear. Ooh. Jerseys are sick. I dabbled with NSN for a little bit. I want this Columbia grilling shirt. Go straight to AOL. Expo 74 hat's kind of legit. Flex fit? No, that's a fitted. What is Expo 74? I don't know, but it's kind of legit hat. For the 9,000 free hours of AOL. Man, remember it was AOL floppies before it was CDs? I want to get the ooh. The Spokane Indians King Carl cap is kind of sick. No problem, Little Green. We had a World's Fair in Spokane. I'm assuming this is Washington. That's my guess. What was the world doing? That's Spokane, Washington was the spot. No offense to Spokane, Washington. They have 5/8 and 7/8. And I kind of don't trust the QC on some of these, so I've been going 3/4. I also do want the Salish. Salish? Is that how you pronounce it? Salish script? I also think that's sick. Cafecito's Copa cap. Ah! Tell him to have a sale. What's their Twitter? Yo, shout out the Chicago Dogs. You can watch American Association games for free online. Shout out your boy Aaron doing the play-by-play. He might be in here. I don't know. Outside chances in here. What's their Twitter? I'm gonna go be like, yo, let's get a coupon. What's your Twitter? AKA, what's your X? Have these guys ever had a sale? At Spoken Indian, can you fine folks have a sale? There are like how many hats do you think? Let's just say funds were not an option. These aren't actually. I click on that and I want fitted. I stay fitted, new era committed. If funds were not an option, I would buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd buy 6 hats if funds were not an option. I'd get the Expo 74. I'd get the King Carl. I'd get the Cafecitos. I'd get the KC Navy. I'd get the Salish script, and I would get the red band. Bam. Those would be the 6 I would get. I just lose that tweet that I was sending. If you guys see my tweet from on X, go retweet it and be like, "Yeah, that would be good." All right, I'm gonna go send this tweet. You guys have a great night. Go retweet my tweet when you see me tweet, and let's get them to get a promo code because these hats are like $40. All the ones I have are very expensive. I want are very expensive. Maybe they can sponsor a week of the stream. Maybe. Maybe I don't know. The Rockies, right? I'll tell them it will be the Rockies if they send me all these hats. How about that? I also want that. Sure. All right, folks. I hope Porthos got his last 4%. I'm going to assume he did, or she, or they. I want this King Carl hat. I want it bad. I want it bad. All right, folks. The last goodbye is the hardest one to say. This is when the cowboy rides away. Take it easy, folks. Thank you for coming out. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you in 2 weeks if I don't see you next week. Adios.